Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to work back on the 2020 GMC Sierra 1 ton. Today is a bit chilly, Friday early morning, and the reason I think behind the chilliness in August is the air quality is terrible today. Check it out how bad everything is. We usually have no problem to see the other side of the river. I mean, you can't see nothing. Look at this air quality. We have wildfires around going on, and the wind going from Canada direction, it's not helping at all. See, that's how badly it is. But this won't stop me to working on the Sierra. So what I have in mind, actually what I need to do. Yesterday I went ahead to pick up the skin. Yes, the skin came in earlier. It's actually took him slightly over a week, which is nice. Now I can continue working, knock this out, and put it for sale and try to sell it. Hopefully I'll sell it pretty fast. Box with the skin at the beginning of driveway. The box itself is over here, and I need to bring that skin here, start preparing, start test fitting to see how this fender wheel gonna line up, fit up. If everything gonna be good, then I'm gonna hammer this out a little better so it's more straighter, and then gonna start welding everything and start preparing for a paint. And maybe, just maybe, no, I'm not gonna be able, because I don't like painting afternoon, so painting can be done tomorrow. But if I can prepare everything for painting tomorrow, that would be awesome, because this week Saturday I can install it back. Next week I can be able to, probably gonna be able to finish this truck. Finger crossed I'm not gonna come across something in the back order or something else, right? So I'm so tired of this truck. I just want to get it done, get the hell out of here on the parking lot, so it's gonna go for sale. That is the plan for today's episode. Let's start rolling. Yay, passenger side. Oh man, why it's so heavy? Too heavy. Why the heck? That's weird. Why would you do that? Why would you sell me this like that? Oh man. Oh man, this thing is on the heavy side. I don't know, this is probably like 65 pounds, if not more. Man, that's pretty heavy. And what I noticed also, you see there's a top rail, which this one here, and I don't want to go inside here to the spot welds. I guess I can, but there's no point for it because it's easier to attach them in here. That means I'm gonna have to drill those spot welds out so I can take this piece off and then can test fit it. I also went ahead and purchased the tool to punch the holes, air puncher, flange tool. So hopefully this will speed up the process. Right now let's start drilling the skin out the piece and start test fitting. So somewhat test fitted. I actually haven't met this part here. You can see it's gonna be hard to get it here, but I know this side is gonna be just fine because damage was only over here, nothing touched over there. So that leads me that everything on this side is really good. Really just need to pull it and all that stuff. But main thing, well, you can see it touches first of all, and second of all, it's almost the shape. So on this side I need to bring this up a little, but over here everything is good. So what I need to do right now is just bit those creases a little more so it looks nicer and start welding pieces together. This is what I was able to do. I mean, there's still a little bit some down spots, but I think it's gonna make it work. So I need to weld the lower piece to it, and I was thinking to make a bunch of holes in this, but instead I'm gonna punch the holes over here. That way I can weld it from here and I don't have to grind it from inside. It's gonna be nicer and cleaner. All I'm gonna have to do, grind off the welds from this side and paint it. And also over here you can see it's a dip over there. I thought everything's supposed to be like follow like this, but I looked the other side and there's the same thing, same dip in there. And I think you should be, yes, see, same thing on this side. So I did same exact thing, and I think it came out pretty decent. Actually pretty good. This is the only worst spot over here. I could have probably worked a little better, but it takes so much time that it's not as worth it. It should look good, but you know, it's, you can't, I mean, you can make it perfect, but there's no point to spend that much time to try and make it perfect and body work. It's not worth it. So I think this will serve the purpose. Looks good. I mean, you can actually see how sturdy it becomes. So after I'm gonna weld this piece in, everything should start coming along. So let's open up that tool, hook it up and punch those holes, get the welder here and weld the lower bracket, and then test fit the skin. I'm done welding lower part of the wheel well. Also, you saw I applied the self-etch primer and I painted white over that, so to give extra protection over here, because the truck, who knows, gonna be where, could be in other states where there's salt. So that's it, I'm done here. everywhere. What I wanted to do right now is punch a holes throughout this side. We already have holes on this side, and also I need to make holes on this side, and then throughout the wheel well to weld the top. Let's start playing with the puncher, hole puncher. Alright, I'm done preparing skin. You can see those punched welds. This one was actually drilled out. Those ones was punched and they all grind off. And I also see those ones that are original, and that's where I punched the holes. And hopefully everything gonna line up so I can just weld it and be over with it. So yeah, I'm ready to start installing everything. Let's test fit everything. If everything comes along pretty good, everything looks good, then start welding. Oh man, out of nowhere it starts to rain. Let's get all the electrical and this inside and continue working on it. Everything is test fitting pretty good. Aligning awesome also. Check it out. Beautiful, right? I have to press this one down and press this one in a little, and it's just like that. Same thing inside. Check it out. Beautiful. Bam. That's how we do it, guys. This one needs to be pulled in a little, this one perfect, and on this side everything looks like perfect. Slightly needs to be moved up, but other than that everything is pretty good. And you can see where I punched the holes, that's where the old welds was, so I don't even have to grind anything, and everything gonna be legit. Now let's get the welder and start welding every single hole that we made. Actually I made, you guys watched it, so you were participating in it also. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to finish welding today, and the reason behind that, I'm out of gas, completely zero. When I was welding in here, I noticed something weird with the welding going on. You can see here and there, and it's like it's welding improperly, so I'm like, what's going on? Then I went to check how much gas there left, and there's none gas left, so I'm gonna have to go and buy more in order to finish it and continue working on the truck. You guys see this, it's like I'm trying to finish project, right? First, skin wrong side. Second, gas. It's just constantly bump, but we'll go over it. So I'm gonna wrap it up this episode right here, guys. I know there's not a whole lot of video. You might think there's not a whole lot of work done, but trust me, there's a lot of work was over here to straight that metal out, test fit everything, to make sure everything works. And plus, you guys not see every single thing. Sometimes I'm just turn off the camera and I do stuff off cameras, because you can't constantly think about camera. The reason behind that, because if you think about camera, then you're missing something on the car. If you're doing something on the car, then you're missing about camera, because you can't think about the car in the same time, keep in your head the camera is recording you. So enough of lyric. Like I said, wrap it up this episode right here. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, smash that like button. If not, oh well, that's how it is. If you wanna see inside Scoop before YouTube, make sure you check out Instagram. But I'll catch you next one.